Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. And a little bit of a few announcements before we begin. Just want to thank everyone for over 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, really appreciate everyone's support, and as a big thank you to the entire community, I am now going to give you guys free trades for all members. So obviously there will be the premium trades for gold members and stock and crypto members, depending on which plan you choose. The link is in the description. You guys will still get access to this, but additionally to all the free members, you guys will get access to my forex trades right here in the Crypto Mickey Discord. So all you have to do is join the free Discord and then complete your verification inside the Discord, and you'll be able to see my free forex trades on Oenda. Again, I'm already up $685 after I did a trade today with my account, starting with about 5,000. Let's see how we're gonna do until the end of the month, right? Let's see what we're gonna do. Gonna keep you guys up to date every single day. Gonna maybe do some reports here and there and some analysis as well. So it'll all be fun, very fun as well for the entire community. So maybe some free, right now I named it Forex Trades, maybe I'll name it something else. But for the time being, this is what it is. And again, thank you everyone for your support, really appreciate it. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's do an analysis on Bitcoin, a bit of an extra video today. We can see that Bitcoin actually came back down. Again, it's being rejected so many times now at that $25,000 level. Obviously, the more you retest a level, the weaker it is going to get. But at one point, the bulls may give up this fight to break up. If we keep getting rejected and the bulls aren't able to hold, these levels of support, and we start breaking down, because the stock market is dumping very hard today. Very big dump towards the downside. You guys can see the Nasdaq was down over 2.5%. The Russell 2000 was down almost 3%. Dow Jones was down 2%. And then the S&P was down 2% as well. So a very big down day in the markets today, as Home Depot did some pretty bad earnings, as the bond yields are now breaking above this level here, above 3.91%. We're actually back to 3.947, which is not good for equities. As bond yields rise, the equities look significantly less attractive. So investors will start to sell equities and start to get into bonds, but that's a whole other story. We're not going to talk about that today. We're just going to keep going on Bitcoin. And right now, if Bitcoin doesn't hold this level 24,200, I would actually chance a long if we were to get back down to 23,353. However, you do have this upsloping trend line right now that is holding for Bitcoin. If this does break though, I would be quite concerned. It's possible that we start to come back down to 23,300, or maybe of the point of control right here that Infinity has been talking about, which is the midsection of this channel, this trading channel that we've been in right here, right around 22,900 to 22,800 would be a nice long position if you want to chance a long right around these levels. So let's see if we do end up getting a bear trap here. We dip back down before whipping it all the way back up to 26,000. Let's take a look at wave trend on Bitcoin. Let's see if we have any 4-hour crosses. Nothing yet. We can see that the Bollinger Bands are squeezing right now, so we are going to get a big move soon. If it's still oh my god, I've never sneezed before in a YouTube video. This is the first one. We're going to do it at the $15,000 mark. That's our 15,000 subscriber mark. I guess it's a indication. Maybe we're going to get a big whoosh towards the downside with my sneeze now. But yeah, this is something I was expecting potentially, that we could dip back down to 23,000 before our next leg up towards the upside. Again, this could coincide with the markets getting another leg down to possibly the S&P could come down to 3,900, and then we could get a very big bounce from there, maybe back up to 4,100, and then we start to roll over once again, and we keep grinding down. But again, a lot of this is going to depend on the economic data that's going to be coming out in the coming weeks, in the coming months. The market is very data reliant, and if inflation is improving, which today, by the way, the Canadian inflation was actually quite good. We actually came back down to 5.9%. Let's take a look at that, the Forex Factory, really quickly. Let's take a look here, pull this up, there we go. Let's open this up and show you guys that today the Canadian inflation actually came down by 0.5%. So, but not as much as they expected, but still an improvement in the CPI. And if this could be a leading indicator that the US may get some good inflation news. But we're going to have to see, because last week I think the PPI did come in hotter than expected, which was not good for the markets. It came in hotter than expected, increased much more than they thought. So let's see. Right now, tomorrow we don't, let me check actually. Let me see tomorrow if we have any news. Tomorrow we do have the FOMC minutes. Again, those are going to be released at 2 p.m. And then on Thursday, we have the preliminary GDP quarter over quarter, which is expected to remain flat, right, at 2.9%. So no growth there. And then, excuse me, now you're getting some bullish burps. On Friday, we have the core PCE index month over month, which is going to be at 830. So very nice week there. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at natural gas finally, finish it off with some commodities. Again, the carnage continues in natural gas. As you guys can see, we are making our next leg down right now. And it's, my next target would probably be right around the $2 mark for natural gas. Right after that, $1.90. And after that, you got your lowest point on nat gas, which is basically going to be coming in at $1.68. So let's see if we even get down to those levels. But overall, natural gas extremely oversold. Once you're going to get your bounce, it's going to be legendary. It's going to rip towards the upside. It's going to cause a massive short liquidations because so many people are short. And again, there's been massive volumes on KOLD. Let's take a look at here, KOLD. You guys can see there are a huge amount of volume on, not KOLD, Boyle. I think it's Boyle. Sorry, I'm thinking about the short one. There we go. You're still getting huge amounts of volumes on Boyle. Again, in my opinion, maybe this is your long squeeze here. They're trying to squeeze the longs before they take this this nat gas back up towards the upside. But again, this could be all speculation on my part. if nat gas keeps falling, I wouldn't be surprised if it keeps falling. The fundamentals are very bearish, but it is still a commodity. It's not going anywhere. All right, let's take a look at gold here. Gold getting a very nice dip today as well, along with the markets. The DXY was actually up slightly, and it is coming into resistance at 104. If it can get above this level, your next level resistance is going to be basically 105 for the DXY. And if you get above that, I think you could get up to 107.7, but that would be very, very bad for the market. So let's see if we even do that. And actually, let me take a look at natural gas on the weekly time frame here on Market Cipher, and we actually confirmed that green dot here. However, we are making a lower low right now. Let's take a look at that daily time frame. Again, the daily, you could be forming a potential, actually no, this could start to be invalidated here as the momentum waves are starting to go lower, and that red money flow is absolutely abysmal. You're getting a little bit more positive numbers right here on the dual band strength index with a 12 and a -3. If you guys don't know what this is, the price is more likely to move towards the direction of where the negative numbers are. So if you got negative numbers on this side of the candle, the price is more likely to move. And the more negative the numbers, the more it's likely to move. And again, the bigger the numbers here, the more bullish it is for you to be shorting, and vice versa. If you have a 16 here, you'd be inclined to take some longs instead of a short. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Again, huge amounts of volume on natural gas. Let's take a look at UNG, see if there's anything there. Again, very big volume as well for UNG. But let's see when this gravy train is gonna end. Today could maybe have marked the bottom for nat gas. Well, let's see. And let's finish it off with oil here. Let's take a look at oil. Oil getting another down day today. Actually barely holding this level now. It's back to $75 a barrel. If it starts to come back down, again, support's going to be at 72. If that breaks, you're headed towards 65. And, in my opinion, I think we are going to head down to 65. But with war on the, on the brink, it's very possible that oil gets down here, but it doesn't stay at these levels long at all. And you could very well keep going back towards the upside. All right, guys. Thanks for subscribing. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to sign up for Big Get Trading, the link's in the description. And if you guys want to sign up to my Discord and get access to all my free trades and my paid trades, you guys can sign up with the link in the description. Love you guys. Peace.